I'm gonna need you to get me up tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, I hit the live button. I hit the live button. We got a lot of stuff. I think the only thing I didn't build out was a elite card. Did I do elite?
It's all tabled up.
I know. I ran out of time. Where are we at? Midi, comic, football jersey, immortal lid, Midi, elite cards. That's the wrong price. That's the wrong price. Damn it. I am failing miserably. Pop-up chat. Only grid I didn't get done. Alright. Did alerts go out? That's the question. Who's here?
Me.
Did you get an alert?
I'm doing the laundry. I mean the vacuum. Maybe it's sitting here all night. Someone will eat it.
And I gotta get this price up. I don't know how much I paid for these elite cards. Damn it. Sean, first in. Oh, elite. That's where's elite cards? There it is. Is that divisible by 8? I got a lot of stuff in, as you can see from the picture. We got a baseball mixer, which will be a bat, a jersey, and a ball. We got immortal helmets. That's a 6 series. We got a midi football helmets. We got couple elite jerseys. We got some comic books. We got some football cards. And we got a full case of juice baseballs. All that stuff finally arrived. It was late. The helmets came today. Everything else came yesterday. So that stuff is all here. All grids are built and ready. So I did get some stuff picked up by the Epps man today. I have a little bit of stuff left to go. Hey, Mr. Mark Brown. So I got some elite cards, Mark. And you're the first card guy in here, so I'll tell you first. One of the boxes is heavy. I don't know if it's 2 cards in there, but it's something special, hopefully. But I'm gonna get some headliners up. I gotta show you guys these immortal helmets. Check this series out. Josh Allen rip, Mahomes rip, Megatron rip, Drew Brees, Lamar Jackson. That's rare on a flex. That Randy Moss is awesome. That Warren Sapp's awesome too, because it's right there where he signed it. That's cool. Jonathan Taylor's nice. Trevor Lawrence, Bo Nix. Look at that for Mr. Matthew. He'll be liking that helmet. And good bottomless too. These are not for the faint of heart. They're the same price as my series, but ceiling $3,000, floor $300. That's about where I'm at. Some good names in there. Bijan, all the normal guys. So we got a full case of those. That's a dual sign Carolina helmet. Some good names on there, though. Drew Brees. Drew Pearson, we don't see him very much. Earl Campbell, Eddie George, Tarkenton. We hit him last time. Henry, Jameer Gibbs, Jalen Cook. Verse. Elway's in there. Jordy. Justin Jefferson, J.J. McCarthy. Keenan Allen, KW3, Super Bowl MVP. Lamar Jackson, Matt Golden, Moss, Woodson. Good looking series, that's for sure. TJ Watt, Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Charbonnet. So anyway, we got those. Once we get some people in here, we can line. I'm going to show you these elite cards. I'm probably going to line those cards real quick and get those started because it's the only 2 cards I bought. Like I said, I would deem it a heavy box. Definitely something in there more than I would say normal. And did they sell out of those? They sell out of these cards so fast. I missed the last series of LE cards. They just go so fast. Let me show you these. So how's everybody doing? Missed you guys on Monday. I just didn't have anything to break. It was kind of boring. So here's the elite cards that I have. Here's the headliners. I'm probably going to line this right now so we can start filling it. So you've got nice Josh Allen. We know that's a $1,000 card, right? Nice Drake May. Darnold, rookie card, 1 of 1. His stuff has gone up in value. Nice Bo Nix, Gem Mint 10. We've got Matthew Stafford to 2. That's a Detroit hit. Detroit Lions card. Jamar Chase to 25. That's a nice card. Eli and Fitz, that'll be a split. Peyton Manning to 25. Myles Garrett. I think that's the 20. I can't really tell. No, it's 8 of 35. I stand corrected. Ashton Genty. That's a nice card. Nice Justin Jefferson. And then the bottomless full of good stuff. They're sold out, so I got the last 2. That's why there's only 2 here. Scatterbo. We might hit Scat. We hit some of these guys, but all the big names are here. Amon-Ra, Ashton Baker, Bijan, Bo Jackson, Bo Nix, Caleb, Scatterbo, Stroud, Derrick Henry, DK, Drake May, Drew Brees, Eli, Garrett Wilson, Kittle, Hurts, Chase, Kelsey, Waddle, Montana, Joe Namath, John Elway, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Ladd McConkey, Irvin Penix, Miles, who said him, Peyton, Puka, Quinn Ewers, Shadir Sanders, McMillan, Travis Kelsey, Travion Henderson. Pretty good series. And like I said, I got a box here. I don't know. I'll tell you when I open it the number that it is. But I'm going to line this. Pick 1, get 3. We'll start here tonight. And then we got a bunch of stuff. We're going to do baseball, 3-box mixer. We got a full case of juiced. Mr. Aram, typing that new thing quick. Buffalo. Where's Buffalo's taken? I'm trying to find Buffalo again. Detroit, Justin G. That Stafford card is so nice. Number 2. The Jets. That's a good take. Possible Joe Namath. The Darnold rookie. So we're halfway there. I'll highlight some teams for you guys. And was that in this series? Was that in this series? Did you hit it? That's right, we did hit a Namath. I do remember that now. I've been buying just all over on cards. I see Caleb Williams is in this. Justin Jefferson is Minnesota's repped in this. Cleveland Browns, Myles Garrett's repped in this. Aha. Did you get it yet? Do I have anything of yours here, John? I might have it. I don't know if I have anything of yours. Might have went out today. I don't remember. I shipped 8 boxes today. Who else is in this? Headliner wise. Allen, Drake May, Darnold. Bo Nix is in this. The shoe that might have went today. No, you know what? There's a shoe on the shelf. Yep. There's a card. Mark Brown's got a card here. Justin G's got 2 cards. Sanger's got a card. They're packaged, ready to go. Pima's got 2 cards and a jersey. And I got a couple helmets still too. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably get those done tomorrow. Jamar Chase, Cincinnati's good. Eli and Fitz, man, that's a tough one to highlight because it's a split. I'm not going to highlight. Peyton Manning's there for the Colts. Miles. Ashton Jenney for the Raiders. Jags got a really sweet Trevor Lawrence. Numbered to 3. This is the 3. 3 of 3. Nice card. All right, there we go. Matthew will probably take Minnesota. I'm going to text him. Get some time for some people to come in here. All right. 75. John Good. All those blue teams have headliners. What do you guys want? What else you want to break? What do you want to break next? It's almost like we have too much stuff, but I'll never say that. And it was almost 70 degrees here today. It's so nice to have warmer weather. I know a couple guys watched Juiced. I have not seen them in the chat yet. I don't rightly know where I put that case of baseballs at. It's here. Somewhere. Immortal? You guys want to do Immortal helmet? Alright, let me get these lined up. So I'll line up Immortal. I'll go through the headliners again, and then I'll line one. Alright, pick one, get 3. Again, these helmets have been awesome. I mean, you're going to get some lower end ones, but you'll have that. All right, here you go. What the hell is that doing that for? It's got my order up on the screen, and I don't know how to change. What did I do there? No. Can you see them? I'll go through them here. I'll have to close this window and reopen it. But anyway, Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes, Calvin Johnson, Drew Brees, Lamar Jackson, Randy Moss, Warren Sapp, Jonathan Taylor, Trevor Lawrence, Bo Nix, Minnesota. There we go. All right, here comes the line. Immortal is live. Aaron, give me New England. That Randy Moss is so nice. I got a really sick Randy Moss too, and I gotta say I like this one. I think this one I might like it more than the one I got. Buffalo. The one I have is a triple rip. And I think it's more Minnesota than anything. So give me Detroit. The Drew Brees, that Drew Brees in here is just sick. That's a nice looking Drew Brees. It's got a picture of him on the side. Let's see who else. Patty Mahomes is in this too. Yeah, Patty Boy Mahomes. Megatron taken, Breeze taken, Lambjack taken, Moss taken, Warren Sapp in Tampa Bay. Plus there's Baker's in there. There's a bunch of Tampa Bay Bucks. Jonathan Taylor. I don't know. They've been using him as a headliner because he had a good season. They have better headliners on the lower list. Somebody says KC. Jeanette says, give me KC. Jacksonville. Bo Nix, Denver. Minnesota. I'll text Matthew on that too. All right, there we go. All right. 5 is the number right now. We're 4 on that. 4 on that, 5 on this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to close. This Jeanette is good. Boom. All right. Some guys might be coming in here shortly. I think they had stuff going on. We'll get through some stuff tonight. Hopefully, the night is young. I texted some guys. I think. Better look. Who else? Who else should I text? We're live. Famous last one. We're live. Yeah, we could fill her killer home. Fill her at home. I'm going to tell you guys the box on the cards that I want to see because I'm anxious. I got box 52 and box 65 and 65. I'm thinking there's 2 cards in there. Pretty confident. There's 2 cards in there. There's a heavy booklet in there or something like that. On the cards. Chris Peterson. On the helmet or cards? I'm guessing the helmet. Caleb is in the cards. I don't know if you collect cards. Caleb Williams, I'll spit it out, is in the cards. No Bears headliner in the helmets. I don't know what I did to do this, to merge 2 windows. I'll fix it. Open and close it. All right, you guys want to fill or kill it? We can filler it. $24 fillers. I texted Matthew about the card. I haven't heard back on that. I don't know if you're with him this evening. You guys coach or something. Aaron says, give me a filler. Filler at home. Which card box is heavy? Well, the break is for both of them. But 65. Box 65. But that is a 2-box break, so both of them are going to get open. One full, one filler. That could be a hot box, or what they call a red zone box. So it could be a hot box where you get an additional card, or it could be a red zone box where you get multiple cards that are themed, like players in the same team, players who play the same position, former MVPs, milestones, and more. I did get the very last 2. It is a sold out series, so. All right. All right. We're close. We are close. That Drew Brees is sick. I'll show it again. Maybe I will. I know I have it up here. Can I close it? Hold on. I'll bring it back up. Look at this. Look here. Here's a Drew Brees. It's hard to see it because, but when you look at that. Look at that. Got a mural of him on the side. I'm just gonna say this is probably a Killer Bee helmet. I don't know for sure. That's a Pro Performance or Clennon. I think that is probably a Clennon Pro Performance. That is a Clennon Pro Performance. I know I recognize the shading. No Nubs helmets this time that I can see. If that had a different, if that was hand pinstriped, I'd say that was a Nubs, but it's not. But yeah, I agree with you on that. Drew Brees, that is a sweet ass helmet. Aram paid for both spots. So let me mark them both. The Knicks is nice on field. I hate that term. This is nice too. Look at that sap. I like that. It's nice paintwork there. See, I can tell this isn't an Ubs because you see like little areas right here, and then you don't see any pinstriping. He hand pinstripes all the edges and stuff. That's how you can tell the difference. It's a nice helmet. I like it. All right. Elite Cards is open. All the blue teams have headliners. Super awesome series, and this is the last of them. I, unfortunately, unless something dropped tonight and I didn't see anything, I will not probably have any cards on Friday because the last LE series I completely missed. They sold out. I don't know what was even in it because by the time I went to buy them, they were gone. And all they have for cards right now, downtowns, and those are just so expensive. We're $100 a spot on a single box. They have Immortal. That's even more than downtowns. Even those Immortal cards are, I think, what's a big hit? A couple, few thousand. Yeah, $6,500 headliner. We could break those, but they are. You get what you pay for, I guess. So the big headliner, $6,500. The low end's $225. You just claim a spot. You're gonna pick a team, and then you're gonna get 3 random teams. The spot price is $96, and so that gets you 4 teams. You pick a team and get 3 random. Then we'll random the three teams, and then we have a full case, which is 4 helmets. We open a helmet. If you know how that works. What's in it, John? I'll show you what's in it here. If you just claim a team right in the chat, and then you can pay me either PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Here you go, John. I'll show you what's in it. Josh Allen, flawless to 15. Drake May, Gem Mint 10. Patty Mahomes. Lamar Jackson, NFL rookie book. Herbie. Look at that Bo Nix. That's a nice Jaguars card. Nice McCarthy card. Hurts. Brock Purdy on card. Caleb. Emmett and Barry. That's what they say right here. Floor is 225, ceiling 6,500, but the names. I don't see any bad names in there. Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Jordan Love, Josh Allen, Keith Jackson, Mahomes. GLFD 29, how did you hear about us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So or you can take a filler spot for $24, and you would just get a random team. You get one random team for $24. We have one filler left and one full spot. You want me to put Casey? But somebody's on Baltimore. Oh, in the card. Oh, cool, cool. Yep. Have you been in breaks before? Welcome to our group. We have a great group of guys in here. Guys that trade and stuff, and it's a good group of people. We've been doing this for a long time. And if you tell us who your friend is, I can thank them for sending you. You have sound on? Maybe he might not have sound on. Mark Downtown Brown is an elite. Justin, is that what you wanted? You wanted Casey in the card spot? Oh, that happens. That happens all the time. Always make sure live is lit up in red. Have you been on YouTube breaks before? A lot of people have never been on YouTube breaks. Some people don't even know there are such thing. I talked to a guy who was on Whatnot. I said, dude, you should come to YouTube breaks where you can see all the breaks that have been happening and this and that. And he's like, what are YouTube breaks? Like, really? Yeah, if you're not on live, you could just hit the live button on your stream. It'll move you to live. Just right here. You should see a little red dot down here. Right here. And the dot should be red. If it's not, you just click it and it'll move you to live. Oh, John. Yeah, John. I just texted John that we were breaking tonight. He's usually in. I just sent him a couple jerseys. Well, if you know John, we'll give you a wrench. So you don't have to get a full spot. You can get one team for $24 or 4 teams for $96. No, just one. I don't know if he's got sound. You need to pay attention to the boxes. We got 14, 25. And then you can try to trade if you want a certain team. So we got a card open and we got a helmet open. Christopher Peterson. Is Matthew around? Have you talked to him? I texted him. Oh, okay. You think I should put him on Minnesota for the card? Okay. Well, if he's driving. Tad. All right, Tad. Mr. Tad. Just claim your team in the chat. And we'll Tad grabbed the full team. So you guys can go ahead. We got one filler to close. I got your payment, though. In the card, there are other good headliners. Caleb Williams is in it. Miles Garrett, Herbert. There's some other good choices. Ashton Genty. It is J. Jetta Jefferson rookie card. Let me bring a picture of it. I'd rather show it to you, Chris. Donruss Optic Mint 9. Rated rookie. Those bring back such good memories of my childhood. Rated rookies. Couldn't wait to get a rated rookie. The Jags have a good hit. Probably the best team nobody's on is New Orleans. But the Jags are good too. I'll put you on the Jags. I want to put it in as your chat. GLFD29, and that's paid. All right. John B says, give it to me. So, Tad, this is how a filler works, just so you know. So we're going to take these 4 names, and we're going to randomize them. Then one person will get to pick a team. Then the other 3 will get to draft from those randoms. So just so you know how it works. All right, I'm going to random this while Mr. Oh, you know what I got to do? I have to random.org. I believe, needs to get a little money put into it. It's not free. Add some credit. $50. Just so you know how that works, confirm it's you. Enter the code. Oh, man. Well, what the hell? Come on. You can't use PayPal anymore. Are you serious? Damn it. It's always something. No, yeah, no problem. No problem, Chris. We got to do this. And I gotta pay the bills. The multi giveaway randomizer is not free. And so, let's see here. Man, I don't do this very often. So I have to manage subscription, unlimited, per month, automatically renew, save changes, purchase now, save changes. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, better to be safe than sorry. All right, should be good to do the randomizer now, maybe. All right, guys, we're ready to rock and roll. So we'll put these names down here. Guess I gotta copy them, don't I? Top name gets to pick their team. So when you get into a filler tab, you got a 1 in 4 chance of getting to pick your team. And that winner is going to be Sean Van. He'll get to pick a team. And then the other guys will get to draft randoms, just so you see how this works. Aaron, John, and Sean. Sean's picking first and last. All right, there we go. So I'm guessing Mr. Van is all paid up. Saints. Sean Van Filler. All right, so now everybody's going to get their extra teams now. You'll get 3 teams here. And you can try to trade if you don't like the team you have. Somebody may want it. You never know. Lid 1. Ted, do you have a favorite team? We have a mixed bunch of favorite teams in here. Heavily populated by the NFC North, it seems. We have fans for all 4 of those teams. All right, first random team is going to be Arizona. And Chris will get Atlanta. All right. All right. First pick of the fillers goes to Aram, and the choices are Arizona, the Giants, and the Bengals. Aram, then John, then Sean. And where are all the headliners at? Here we go. None of those are headliners, but let's see. I can find, does Arizona probably have? I don't know who Arizona has. What's the tight end's name? Let's see. Giants. Aram, John, and Sean. Cincinnati. All right, next up is John B. So you've got the Giants and the Cardinals. He's taking the Giants. Sean will end up there. I'll leave that like that. So Tad, you have the Cowboys, the Redskins, or whatever they're called now, and the 49ers. Those are your teams. All right? I gotta random the 4 boxes. This is a fresh case. I didn't even look at the case number. I should. Case number 2. So we've got 97 is that other box number. 1425. We got 1425. 61 and 97. All right, Anne-Marie, come on in. Immortal one, we filled something. Yay. We're going to have these Immortal helmets until I get my next series ready, which is going to take a little bit of time, maybe a week or so. All right, we're going to do 25. I think that one is easy to get to.
Except for this. Except for this big white one.
All right. Top right corner. The numbers are on the top. Emery's got her favorite evening wear on.
I just got out of the
Probably an Amazon purchase.
I don't purchase anything.
Right. Make me do it. My hands are a wreck.
I don't have an account.
All right. Now these are all, well, they're all authentic. TK, RK, up,
Can you,
up.
where is it? Okay.
Right there. 25. Good job. Got a good chance for flexes.
Can I move these?
Can you move what? Yes. Here, send it over here. I'm waiting for an address. I don't have his new address. I need, I got Justin G's address. I need Russ's address.
You don't have Russ's address?
He moved.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He got married and moved.
Is he still in New Mexico?
Yeah.
I did not know him.
All right, good luck,
Oh,
everybody.
Is this the ones with the sleeves there?
Yep.
This is heavy. All right. Oh, she went under.
I know. I'll let her. She bumped the camera.
Good luck, everybody.
Caused it to glitch. I have some MIDI. I had MIDI helmets too, which I really like them.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Speedflex.
I told you it was heavy.
Not a headliner though. That's a Lions Speed throwback. Nobody took the. No, Sean took Detroit. Oh, there's a headliner Detroit. Aiden Hutchinson, not a headliner, but a nice hit nonetheless.
I like the visor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did he put any? There's no script. No, he don't script.
No script.
I've never seen him script. Aiden Hutchinson.
Is that Sean?
Mr. Van.
Hey, welcome to our new day.
All right. You guys want to do another Immortal? And then I'll show this Sean. Sean took Detroit.
What's the new one's name?
Tad. All right. There's the Elite card. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 3 to close Elite. You guys want to do? What do you want to do? I have football jerseys, a 2-boxer. I have comic books.
Do you have the card open?
I have a card open, yeah. I have midi helmet. You guys want to do a midi helmet?
The middies. I like them.
I like them too. I do. I really do like them. Somebody, what are we doing? See, I always have a tough time when I have so much product that I don't, it's like, what do I list? What do we line?
I know.
Midi helmet's cheaper. Let me get the headliners up. Are they sold out of those too? No. Still have some more of those. These are pick one, get 344. We'll line one of these. I have the grid up right now. So these are the new midi helmets. Got Josh Allen. We've got Bo Nix, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor. We hit Donald. He's gone. These are pretty cool. They're a lot cheaper. Only 50 boxes, but good names. Aaron Donald we hit. Abdul Carter, A.J. Brown, Jenny we hit. Baker, Bijan, Bo Nix, Urlacher, Adams, Deion Sanders, Kittle, Hines Ward, Jamar Chase, Jameson Williams, Joey Porter Jr., Jordan Addison, Kyle Mononga guy, Ladd McConkey, Luther Burden, Matthew Golden, Penix, Allstott, Surtain, Randy Moss, Steve Young, TJ Watt, Travis Hunter. Let's line it. Same thing. Pick one, get 3. 44. You'll get 4 teams. I have 2 of these in stock. Aaron says, give me Buffalo. Yours is on its way. Dixon, Mr. Hollywood, yours is on its way. Dixon and Aram hit these last time. They hit a New England Patriot, and they hit a San Francisco 49er. Sean says, give me Denver. Now, they don't give you enough headliners in the picture, so I got to be honest. I have to just highlight some teams that are good. Chicago has a few listed. So they got a few of their young players listed for sure. Pittsburgh has a few listed. So we'll highlight them. We've got Bijan Robinson, Atlanta. That's a good hit. We've got Baker, Tampa Bay. Deion Sanders could be on any team. We've got New England. Minnesota's got some good players. Aram just says, give me Minnesota. Just as I was highlighting them. We've got Kansas City. No, Ladd McConkey's out there. Matthew Golden for Green Bay. Both good. Steve Young, good. TJ Watt, I got them. Jacksonville's Travis Hunter. So these are all pretty good hits. Troy Franklin, that's Denver. Trying to skip through this real quick. Michael Vick, Mike Allstott. Tampa Bay's got 4 guys listed out of 50. Jamal Lewis, Deion Sanders. I don't know what team Deion would be on here. Probably maybe Dallas. Kittle, another San Francisco. Hines Ward, Kittle. Jim Kelly, Joey Porter Jr., another Steeler. Keyshawn Butte. Shaw says, give me the natty. I didn't even highlight them, but I should have, because, you know, Jamar. See Patrick Moan. GLFD. GLFD 29. Where's Mr. John C? He's not in tonight. You get 4 teams for $44. That's 11 a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do filler if we need to. Ah, that's possible.
What's that?
Doing something with his kids. That's possible. You can hit a Packer. You can hit a Packer item and trade him. What boxes did I get on middies? I got 4 and 43. 2 numbers that are
Yours.
Yeah, I love them. I think I'm going to make a batch of coffee cups and give them away. Any coffee drinkers in here? I need to make some coffee cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only got 1 to close. We'll get to some stuff tonight. We'll be back at it on Friday. I'm watching closely when they drop a new product. I want to get a case of LE cards, but Aram is good to go. Dixon is good to go. Sean says, give me Tampa Bay and close it. Close. Let's break something. All right. Mr. Tad is good to go. All right. That's probably Sean is good to go. Oh, did I miss boys? Dixon, it didn't come through. Sean, do you care if I give Dixon? I believe him, but it's not on my chat. I know Sean already paid for it, but
Why does that happen?
I don't know. Sometimes it happens. World is not perfect. But I'm like, did I miss it? I just definitely didn't miss it. Sean, I can write 44 down on the credit line. So, all right, Dixon said it's okay. We'll leave it as it is. I'm just going to hope it ain't a cowboy here, Dixon. Hope it ain't a cowboy. Maybe somebody will sell you the Cowboys for $11. Lord Barry, we got a card open, Lord Barry. We got a 2-box elite card open. There's some really nice headliner teams out there. And I got a heavy box, so it could be a multi-hit box. I'll show you the card in a second. It's the only card break I got tonight. Only card break on the docket. Alrighty. We on TV out there. All right. Well, Sean got Dallas. We got 4 and 43. 4 and 43. I'm going to get a box number. I'll show you the cards here in a second, Barry, as soon as we get this midi done. Anne Marie, come on in. Colts for Dallas. You want to make a trade? We're going to do 43. Colts for Dallas. Mr. Dixon.
Hey, Bill. Cool it on the cookies for a while. Getting a little tired of them.
They were on sale.
I don't care if they're on sale. I'm getting tired of them. Chickens are happy.
Why?
No, they're still good.
Why are the chickens happy?
Because once they do go stale, they'll be getting them.
All right, Colts for Cowboys. All right, Amber, you are going to get midi helmet number 43.
The bottom one.
Probably.
It is. To mess up your little display.
It's always the bottom.
Story of my life.
I got all that stuff stacked up real nice and pretty.
Yeah.
It's about presentation. Should put them football jerseys back.
Huh?
Put the football jerseys back.
Jesus.
You're
One thing at a time, Bill.
that's what you're not on the camera. There you go.
I don't like your system. Covering too much up. Oh, these are the middies. I like these.
These boxes do not have the slip labels.
Right. Which always throws me. I shouldn't say always, but what have we broken too? 3.
What?
I said I don't know why it's.
We broke 3 of them. We had a headliner and 2 nice hits.
Took me forever to get used to the sleeves, and this doesn't have a sleeve. I prefer it without. I know you like them.
Well, these are the same size boxes they use for Duke footballs.
Good luck, everybody.
Ooh. Somebody took that team. Aram did.
Congrats,
Aram. Aram's got his second midi now.
Okay. This is Speedflex MIDI.
No, it's a midi.
MIDI.
Jim
Kelly. That's
Right.
actually nice.
It's decent. It's decent. We'll take it. We'll take it.
I'm liking these.
Yeah, I do too. I hope
Oh, look at the little cute visor.
Yeah, they got visors. Jim Kelly going to Aram. Nice. All right, I'm going to show the elite card. Yeah, no doubt. I like him. When you get that one, Aram, you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be impressed. I am very impressed. I think that it actually came out with a really nice product. All right, these are the ones. The blue teams have headliners, and I'll go through them. Caleb Williams, Jamar Chase, Myles Garrett, Bo Nix, Jonathan Taylor, or is it Peyton Manning? Maybe it's Peyton Manning. Hold on, let me get the pictures up. I got another midi. We're going to go ahead and line it while we're doing them. I'm trying to find the card headliners so we can. Here. There you go. Trevor Lawrence, Genty, Myles Garrett, Peyton Manning, Eli and Fitz. That'll be a split. Jamar Chase, Stafford, Detroit. They're gone. Bo Nix, Darnold, Drake May, Josh Allen. All the teams left in blue. There's a lot of good teams left in this break. It is $75. It is a 2-boxer. Matthew. Two to close. I'm going to line the other midi. MIDI 2. We're just going to line it and get it out of the circulation here. Then we'll go back and do another Immortal. I really like to have a headliner in there. All right, final MIDI helmet of the night. Box number 4. Here it comes. Box low number was that? The one headliner we hit was a low number. Let's fill this baby. I think it says San Francisco. Lord Barry, Buffalo. Nice Josh Allen headliner. Denver? Aaron, were you saying Denver? If you were, I will give it to you because I see the spelling there. Denver. I do try to bend on spelling errors when they're obvious. Sorry, Sean. You know how it'll work. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are fun. I wish they had a bigger headliner list. That's the one thing I'm disappointed is they don't have enough headliners. But they got a strong bottom end. So, I mean, it's not hard to find good teams. Baker, Bijan, Bo Nix. A lot of these we took already. Dion, Kittle, Hines Ward. Pittsburgh's good. Cincy's good. Dallas is good. That's Detroit. Dallas. We just hit that. Joey Porter's Pittsburgh. Taylor, Indy. Minnesota. Boozy. We hit Booty. That's the one you hit, right, Aram? Keyshawn Booty. Non-guy, that's Giants. There's a Charger. There's another Bear. Packer. Dixon says, I'm taking it this time, Dallas. Dixon 6. We'll spell it out, Dixon, so you know Dallas. Booty. Tampa Bay. Sean Man. You know what would be awesome? A creamsicle one. I wonder if they make them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to be box number 4. I can open a filler if you fellas want. You guys want a filler? $11 a spot? Just claim a filler spot. No, Josh Allen's in it. Allen is the headliner. Right there. Sean is 2 fillers. Oops. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I want to open them cards, man. Oh, I did. I missed it. Actually, yeah, I was looking at the whole thing. John and Aram, and then Sean closed it out. So I'll put them in that order. All right. Thank you. I totally missed that. I was trying to bring that picture over, not looking at my screen. All right, let me get payments done. Aram is good. John B is good. Sean Mayan is good. I'm going to do the filler. Filler. I do with randomizer. There it is. I got more payments. So these are cool. I'm going to make a suggestion that they try to at least get us 8 headliners. I mean, they have 8. It's like maybe they don't have pictures of them. I don't know. All right. Aram, you won the filler. Aram, you're the king of the middies. Thanks, Barry. I got a couple payments I know I got to cross off. Sean will get first pick. See, like the Randy Moss, it would have been really nice to tell us what team he was on, you know? That's some of the things that's kind of like a bummer. They don't give you enough pictures. Mr. Aram. Cards open. We got baseball. We got baseball stuff to line tonight. We got an awesome Bam built mixer. Got a licensed jersey, a baseball, and a bat. Nice 3-box break there. And then we'll also have the juice baseballs that are here. I just don't know where I put them. Oh, there they are. I'm Anne Marie's chair. Aram is up. Mr. Aram is picking. Well, we don't break tonight. We'll break on Friday, and I might throw a little small order in to kind of refill what we break tonight. Aram Chargers. I don't really want to open any boxes tonight because my hands are a wreck. I have been working on cars, and I do not like to wear gloves, and there is no amount of scrubbing, so I'm not touching anything. There is no amount of scrubbing. I could use the dishes. Soak them in Dawn. All right, Dixon on top, Dixon on the bottom. Dixon, I made your spots different. One says Dixon 6 and the other one says Dixon SIX. I will well, it depends on how much we do tonight, but I want to keep some of those high dollar helmets on stock in stock. I think they're cool. All right, there we go. We filled another one. We did another one. All right, filler: Baltimore, New England, and the Colts. Got good fillers. First pick is Sean. Sean. Good fillers to choose from. Sean says, give me Baltimore. All right, Mr. John B., who are you taking? He's taking Indy. Oops, past him. And that means Sean will get the final filler, which will be New England. All right. Trades? Anybody trading? Anne Marie, come on in. Do the final MIDI helmet of the night. I did get a couple comic books, signature series too. Those are the good ones.
What am I doing?
The last MIDI helmet, MIDI number 2.
Really laggy. See, I gotta move. This is cool. Biggest. She has no qualms in the world. She doesn't care. Oh, no, that wouldn't go there. I touched her paw.
Come on. Back and forth, back and forth.
In Vegas, you cannot touch her paw.
USA still third in medals. We never do that great during the Winter Olympics.
What's that?
We never do as great in the Winter Olympics. I want to do them comic books. I want to do those cards.
Well, someone pointed out, it might have been you, that do you ever notice the country that gets the highest scores?
The host country always does well in the Olympics. It's very obvious.
Mm-hmm. Good luck, everybody.
Can't see enough of that one yet. Is that another win for the king of the middies?
Really?
Aram.
No kidding.
Is that Troy Franklin?
Yeah.
He's pretty good. Troy Franklin. He's a receiver. He's great potential.
Rightly. Yeah.
That's kind of a neat helmet. Look at this pinstripe. It's only at the back.
Oh.
That must have been like a special helmet.
Can you see it?
It's hard to see.
Too much glare. There you
Yeah. It doesn't go all the way over the top. That must have been a Aram, king of the middies. We've now broken 5 MIDI helmets, and Aram has gotten
that
3.
made my hair stick to my face. I think that plastic when I pulled it out of my
Oh,
hair
yeah.
sticks out. Too dry.
Nice.
Congrats, Aaron.
Maybe shelf come. I'll probably gonna order 2 more. I don't know how many they have left, but I'm probably gonna order 2 more because they're fun.
Did you give Kelly a heads up that we really like these?
I actually haven't talked to her. It's been all just texts and stuff. All right, elite card. Let's fill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close elite.
You need to move this Bane Sports Break helmet.
2 to close elite card. Let's close this card. I want to know what's in that box. It's heavy. That's what I want to know. And I want to get these sent out with the rest of the cards that I'm taking to the post office tomorrow. We got sick Miles Garrett card in there. Does anybody want to do a split? I'll take the Browns if somebody wants to do a split. 3 randoms. Get 3 random teams for... Aaron will do the split. What's a fair split? 30, 45? 30, 45 fair. I'll pay 30 for the Browns. You pay 45 for the randoms. Yeah, I'll show the headliners. We got one more spot. There's some sick choices in here. Oh, I don't want to show those headliners. Yeah, here you go. All right. Drake May, Sam Darnold, Bo Nix, Stafford, Detroit, Jamar Chase. That's a sick card. That's going to get split between 2 teams. So you're going to have both of them or it's going to get random. Peyton Manning for Indy. That's the 25. That's on card and a jersey patch out of Flawless. That is a nice card. Myles Garrett. Ashton Genty. That's a nice card to 3. Nobody's on the Jags. And there's a Jay Jettis. Last 2 in 1 box is heavy. 1 box is heavy. And if you take a team, Aaron, let me know. Is that a good, fair deal for you? And let me text Justin. Cards filled. Two spots. Baltimore and Detroit. All right, cool. GLT says the Jags, and we are closed. That Jags card is awesome. I just texted Justin G. Yes. All right, Justin sending payment. Aaron will be good. I know Tad already. Erica. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. The only cards of the night. Mark Brown, are you still in here? I'm going to text, before I open these, I'm going to text Mark Brown if he doesn't chime in. Mark, if you're here, chime in. Otherwise, if I don't hear from you, I'm going to go ahead and, well, you can't hear what I'm saying right now, so there's no point. I'm going to text Mark. Only cards of the night. And we got to do... You guys want to start the baseball mixer? It's a pick 1, get 2. 3 items, licensed jersey, bat, and a ball. So 3 good items. It's a good mixer. It's better than the triple play that they do. Oh, I got juiced. Yeah, we can start a case break of juice. I have everything made up and everything. So all we got to do is drop the line. That is an 8-ball break. We'll line that. Aaron, you got Houston. Some good teams. Good cards for Houston. I messaged Kelly and I asked her. I have not got a reply, but I asked her about gloves and baseball hats because you guys always love those. Hey, Mark Brown. Mark's in the room. All right, that means everybody's. I texted Justin G, so he's in here. Text it to you. That should work. I don't know if you need the and symbol. Listed juice. I gotta get it up, but I'll bring it on the screen right now. While we're waiting, Mr. Justin sending payments. They got Funkos. I don't know if you guys want to do them Funkos. I think they'd be fun to do. Well, it might be sold out of juiced. Wow, they're sold out of juiced. This is going to be the last case of juiced, fellas. I believe. I do not see them on their dock. Let me look one more time. I have the sheet made, so I can show you the headliners on the sheet. Yeah, so this is going to be our last shot at juiced. Okay. I'll go through them real quick before we open these. It's a good list. I mean, there's a lot of good hits. Bill Clinton, President Sell for Good Money, Charlie Sheen, Trevor Chase, Chipper Jones, Dallas Stars, Dan Marino, Donnie Baseball, Ellie, Mayweather, Presidents All Day Long, Hank Aaron, Suzuki, Morant, Jimmy Carter, President again, Joe DiMaggio, Montana, John Elway, Justin Jefferson, Griffey Jr., Larry Bird, Man Ram, Mickey, Nolan Ryan. We've seen Nolan Ryan come out a few times. Paul Skeens, Pete Rose, Reggie Jackson. Some legends here. Sandy Koufax, Ted Williams, The Sandlot, Willie Mays. I mean, and I'm skipping. I mean, look at some of the names I didn't highlight. Starbuck, Jordan Love. It's just a loaded series. But I'm going to go back to the card. And we're going to open this elite card. Guys ready to go? Any trades? Justin G, thank you, my friend. We're square. I think. Did you split it? What is it? You said it already. I have it. All right. Yes, you got Ravens. I put you as KC. All right. Just square it, Justin. I 100% trust you. I just want to make sure. All right. So, they both got some weight to it. We're going to do 52 first. 52 Elite. Last of these. case up a really nice card. Nice DK Metcalf rookie card. DK rookie card that is numbered 5 of 10. Hard to see. 5 of 10. And that is out of Panini 1. And that goes to Seattle. That's Aram. Aram on the swap spot. Nice hit, Aram. Dude, Aram, you're on fire. I'm anxious to see what's in the next box. Baseball fell over. All right, this is the box. It's heavy. Why is it heavy? I don't know. Emery, what do you have on TV in there? Wrestling? This box is even, it feels like it can't even close. There's got to be more than one card in here. There's got to be. Oh, there's more than one card. It is the red zone. The red zone hit. So, there are 3 cards in here. They are all potentially good hits. Miami Dolphins. We've got Quinn Ewers, rookie, should get a chance to play this year. Erica Matthew, nice hit. That is Phoenix, numbered to 99. Card number 2 is Jalen Waddle to 23 to 25. I stand corrected. Nice Capstones card. Those are nice. And third, he's no longer a teammate, but the Cheetah, Tyreek Hill, Erica, nice grab. Dolphins on the randomizer just got you 3 cards. Hey, and that Cheetah card, numbered to 8. Nice pickup. And look at the patches. That capstone patches are sick. That's a nice card. Numbered to 25. So it's short print. 99, 25, and 8. Nice pickup there. The red zone is we've that's the second time we've hit a red zone box. Last time we hit it, it was 3 different teams, and it was they all played the same position. Those are 2 great boxes, really good boxes. Sorry for those. So sorry for those of you that didn't hit. Yeah, we did hit a 3 Redskins, 3 Eagles too. Yeah, DK is Pitt now. But that's his rookie card, so that's a nice hit. Red Zone and Seattle. Yeah, I remember that. We had Steelers too. That's right. Aram, you hit the Steelers, I think. We did pretty good in this room on cards. I mean, we do. I don't know that I'll have any cards for Friday. I got to see what they have tonight. They only have big, expensive stuff left. All right, this break here, I don't know if it'll fill tonight, but we're going to start it out, okay? It is pick 1 player and get 3 random players. So you will get a total of 4 players or 4 people. It is $76. It is 8 balls. It is a full case. We will open all 8 balls. So I will drop a line. You will pick a player. Your player will go here. Your name will go here. And then once we fill, we'll randomize what's left. Everybody will get 3 spots. And here comes the line on this. And I don't like I said, I don't know if this will fill tonight. but we will try our best. How can I do this? I got to move some stuff around here. You guys need to see that list too. It's just so hard to fill this in, so it's all on the screen. There, I just do it that way. All right, Sandy Koufax going. I'll call out who got what. You guys see it in the chat. So going to Aram. Justin Jefferson to Erica. And this will be the last case. Like I said, they are sold out. I did not realize, and he did not give me a heads up and say, "Hey, we're almost out," but that's okay. I like getting the end of a series because I think sometimes, I don't know, Jimmy Carter, Presidents resell very good. Joe DiMaggio for Erica, Mickey Mantle. Oh, you got Mantle. Griffey Jr. for Sean Van. And there. All right, so let me get Erica got Joe DiMaggio. And Sean got Griff. All right, there we go. So there's where we start. And we got a good start. A lot of good names. Ted Williams, Skeens, Ellie, Presidents. All if you go to eBay and look up President signed baseballs, they're all $400 or $500 for the most part. Bill Clinton. So we got Clinton, Bush, and Ford. 3 presidents left. We've seen Nolan Ryan, Manny, Larry Bird. I did not highlight Mike Trout. The reason I did not highlight Mike Trout is we hit Mike Trout, and I also seen him hit in another room. And with the rule of thumb that there are 2 headliners of every 2 hits of every guaranteed 2 hits of every player in their series, including headliners, I've seen 2 Trouts come out. I don't know. There could be a third. I'm not going to tell you there's not, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Oh, Aaron Judge. I didn't highlight Aaron Judge. How about that? All right. It is a great series. We got a long ways to go, but we'll work through it. You can send now or you can wait till it's filled. I don't mind either way. If you send now and I don't mark you and you send and I don't see it, just let me know so I know I missed it. So, what else do you guys want to do? I got comic books. Who's in for comic book signature series? Only 10 spots. I bought 2 of them. There's some nice hits in the comic books. It's a signature series, so you're getting an autographed book. Goes by serial number, last digit of serial number. And I did do a little research. And I talked to my brother. Sometimes comic books don't get an issue date because they're special editions or they're for certain items. Baseball mixer? Yeah, we can do that here. Let me see. What did I do with it? Hold on, I gotta find it. I made a flyer. Oh, all right. So the baseball mixer is 3 products. I put it together. It's 3 separate Hit Parade products. First product is a bat. So I'll show you the bat. Nice hits in here. Henry Aaron, Griffey Jr., Big Red Machine, Nick Kurtz, Ichiro Suzuki, Chipper, Duke Snyder, Pee Wee Reese, Acuna, and Vlad. So that's the first item. Second item that I put in there is a baseball. And it's their Elite Edition baseballs. And it's a good series. A lot of headliners. It's a big series. So we got a baseball. Ted Williams, Derek Jeter, Mike Trout. What's that? Oh, Captain America. That's cool. Mookie Betts, Paul Skeens, Nick Kurtz again, Miggy, Pete Crow Armstrong, Ronald Acuna. What's the script on that? 73. I can't even read it. Anyway, Trey Turner, Cal Ripken, Chipper, Ellie, Gunner, Johnny Bench, Soto, J-Rod, Caminero on a special home run derby ball, which is cool. Connor Griffin, Kyle Tucker, and that's that. And then we got the licensed baseball jersey, which is their premium jersey. And we got one of these. So it'll be all three items. We got Judge, Griffey, Guerrero, Betts, Tatis, Lindor, Witt, Churio, Dela Cruz, and Yastrzemski. This has got a pretty decent bottom end to it, too. These are all licensed. Beltre, we might have hit him. I don't know. I remember. Witt Jr. Some of you guys will know these names, and I don't know them. Some of them are rookies. Chris Sabo. God, I remember him when I was a kid. Christian Yelich, Cody Bellinger, Dennis Eckersley. Man, Eckersley on a Mitchell and Ness would be sick. Ellie, Fergie Jenkins, Lindor. We've seen him on a highlighter. Glaber, Bader, Chorio, Mizraski, Bagwell, Jim Rice, Jim Tomey, Smoltz, Johnny Bench, Kevin Mitchell, Tucker, Dykstra, Syndergaard, Rosarina, Fingers, Klesko, Beebs, Stephen Garvey, LaRussa, Vlad. Good. It's a good list. I'll line it, okay? It's pick one, get two. It's $72. It's going to be that jersey, that bat, and that ball. I only have one of each, so there's no question on what boxes we're breaking. Just bought one of each. If you guys like this mixer, then I'll do another one. I'll just order another combo, and there it is. So it'll be a 3-box break. All good products. All hit parade. Erica, Elena. I really like I like doing these mixers like this. I think it's better than the triple play product that they advertise because they have the triple play. One of the items is a autograph 8x10, and most people don't collect them. Beach on Seattle. Chris, you got the Dodgers. Dixon says, "Give me the Yanks." Oops. Yanks, Cubs. Cubs are good. You're not seeing it on yours? Right here? Really? That's not good. You got it on live chat, right? Huh. Did you get that? So aren't you guys seeing what I'm putting? Well, that's not good. Why? Let me, how about now? Yeah, I heard YouTube crashed. All right, now I'm going to pop it out into the dock. All right, let me pop it out into the dock. All right, well, all I can say is if you guys notice that, let me know right away and I'll dock it. I'll redock it and then undock it so I can put it on your screen. So basically, so normally the chat is here. Can you guys even see it? And so I have to, so there, I put it back and then I hit up here to pop it out. and then it pops out so I can use it, and then I click it and I go to live chat. So that's how I normally do it. And so maybe something when it's undocked for too long, it screws up like that. Maybe I got to redo it and dock it periodically. I don't know. Or maybe it has something to do with yesterday. Good. I don't know. But anyway, dude, somebody take Cincinnati. Big Red Machine, Pete Rose, Johnny Bench, loaded. But I know YouTube's been having some problems with algorithms too, as far as YouTubers. Like I get a report, a viewership report and stuff, tells me how many people are watching, how many people watch and speed through it, which would be like sometimes when guys watch breaks, they'll just go until they see items open on a rewatch. And it was all zeros for last Friday's break on my YouTube studio. And obviously, I know people watched it because it was alive. So, I mean, you had to watch it because you guys were there. It wasn't a figment of my imagination. But yet, all the data I got back from YouTube Studio was nobody watched it. I had 0 viewers, and I'm like, well, they all right. So, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They're killing people that are monetized too. They're taking away some of the way the monetization works. Probably because people are making too much money off of them. Let's face it. Let's see. Good teams. Toronto would be good. Eckersley. I think Oakland would be good, but Cincinnati's for good. Boston's a good. Baltimore's always good. Houston's always well repped in Hit Parade. So these are all pretty good teams to take. Sean says, give me Toronto. Toronto's got a few hits. We get our fair share of Vlad Jr. stuff from him. We seem to hit. If you were to say to me what teams do we hit the most in Hit Parade baseball, I would probably tell you Houston and Toronto and Chicago. Those 3. No, did you take the Reds? Hold on. Let me scroll up. I might have missed it. Where's the line? See, look at the line is gone on mine. It's gone on my chat too. All of it's gone. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, here. So my line disappeared on my feed. That's really screwed up. Let me restore it and see if it's there. Yeah, it's like it didn't happen. I did not see you take the Reds, and I do not see it. I'll let Sean be the what else did I miss? Toronto. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this freaking chat. Where did you take it, John? Here's the line drop. I'm glad Chris pointed that out. But I just don't see how it disappeared. Y'all seen it on my screen. It's gone from both of them. Oh, that's messed up. He can have Reds? Alright. Thank you. We tend to have, I think, one of the best break rooms around.
Did you know Chris Howard?
From Amherst? No, I didn't. I know Chris Howard, the drag racer. He's the one that almost crashed into me. Did the big wheelie, hit the wall, and then came across.
He was some type of coach and stuff.
He wasn't. I played baseball. He wasn't a baseball coach when we went to school.
He was a coach at Central when we were in school. Jim Sigma posted.
I didn't play. We didn't have baseball at Central, so he might have. I don't know what he'd been a coach of. That was middle school. We didn't have baseball in middle school. We had Amherst had the Amherst Sportsman League, which I played in. And he didn't coach in high school because Bunovich coached in high school and Zavara. And I played. And he didn't play. He didn't coach any of that stuff. 3 to close.
You gotta put that filter on.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. I thought I did.
I don't think you took them downstairs.
No. Open them. See. Open the door. See if there's steps. I haven't been down there. They might still be at the bottom of the steps. Man, you know one thing when you get older, a lot of people that you knew die, and it seems like every day I see somebody I went to school with, or a teacher, or something is gone. That's weird, John. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to see if there's an update for YouTube. What? Is it still there? Alright, I'll install it. Somebody paid and I'm going to mark it. Chris Peterson's good. John's good. Alright, we're getting there. You guys want to see the headliners again? I had been painting in the barn. Sean says, give me Milwaukee Brewers. I might get enough. Well, we'll see what comes out. If you guys like this mixer, I could buy a lower end jersey, and it would be significantly cheaper because the jersey is 60% of the cost of this break, basically, and the headliners on the lower end jersey are all pretty nice. Let's see. Let's look at the bat. Let me see who. So Vlad on the bat. Let me go through the bat headliners. Hank Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr., Big Red Machine, Nick Kurtz, Ichiro Suzuki, taken. Chipper, Elena taken. Duke Snyder, Dodgers taken. Pee Wee Reese taken. Acuna taken. Vlad. Bats are pretty worn out, so let's look at the baseballs. Oh, baseballs? There's a team here somebody should take. It's the big hit. Ted Williams on the baseball. Nobody's on Boston. Derek Jeter, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Paul Skeens, Pirates. Aram says, I'll take them. Aram got him. Let me show you. Aram got him. Paul Skeens, Pittsburgh. And Chipper. Cal Ripken Jr.'s in that too. Is Cal Ripken in the bat too? They never highlight Cal. I don't know why they don't. He's not in the bat. And the jersey. Who's not taken on the jersey? I'll do a filler if we need to. Judge taken. Griffey taken. Vlad taken. Mookie Betts taken. Tatis Padres. Linder Mets. Mets are actually not a bad take in this. We'll do a filler if we need to. Wick Royals. Chorio. Dela Cruz. Yeah. Fillers, $24 fillers. And we'll be closed. 3 fillers. Aram is good. You sent it separate. Right? Mark it. $20 fillers and we're breaking. I got fillers over here. You guys can't see them. I do have them though. Amory, why are you watching wrestling? Please turn that wrestling off, please.
It's the channel you left it on.
Well, but the
dogs are watching it.
The dogs are not watching wrestling.
Taking
That's the last thing we need is our dogs to see people wrestling. Matthew's good. If you guys like this filler, I'll order another 3 of these. If you hate it, don't be afraid to say, don't ever do that again. Believe me, I'm fine with if we break stuff, if we do a break or we buy a product and you guys don't like it, you don't have to say it in public. You can text me. But you can say, don't ever buy that ever again. Ever. All right, who's closing the filler? $24. 3-box break. I hope we get 3 different teams. I want to have some cards. Wait, Lord Barry, are you trying to get a second spot, Barry, or did you double tap that? If so, Matthew's closing it. I'll let you guys clarify what you meant there. Did you want another one? Because it is a 2-minute timestamp difference. I'll let you decide. Or did you want to make sure I got you on the one? Let me type it in case you don't have the sound on. All right, Matt. Erica's in. It is closed. Thank you guys for making life easy. Chris Peterson. Chris, please tomorrow remind me on the Amon-Ra helmet. I completely forgot. I just remembered it. So if you couldn't, Chris, send me a text tomorrow at some point and say, hey, jackass, don't forget about the Amon-Ra helmet. I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Man, I had to go. I'll tell you guys a quick story about, I don't know, just maybe breathing too many fumes in the barn. I got to Walmart today. I needed to pick up some stuff at Walmart today. Mm-hmm. I literally got back in the automotive section and couldn't remember anything I needed.
Or anything that we talked about that we needed here.
Oh, no, I got the string cheese. Erica, Matthew, you get to pick.
But you didn't get the peroxide.
I didn't get the peroxide. I didn't get... What else did you want?
Kitty litter box.
Oh, I forgot that too. Jesus.
My juice.
Juice. So anyway, I go back to the automotive section and I'm like, what did I need? So I just start walking up and down the aisles.
And left.
No, I did.
You checked out.
I did get a couple things I needed. I got the string cheese. I got something in automotive.
And then found the sale items on the cookies.
Oh, yeah. Valentine's Day cookies were on sale. Couldn't pass that up. All right, Matthew, who you taking, buddy?
So besides for string cheese, nothing we really need.
I cracked my head.
Many times.
The hatch on the Pinto came down and cracked me on top of the head the other day. I mean, maybe
Explains a lot.
might have more brain damage.
You've had enough. You're gonna have to wear one of these helmets to go out of the house.
I mean, literally, I just could not remember. I couldn't remember anything. I'm like, why did we come to Walmart? My dad was over in the grocery getting his stuff, and I'm like, I just couldn't remember. All right, we filled the mixer.
And a few too many fumes.
Oh, I've been breathing a lot of fumes over there. I've been doing a lot of painting and welding. I did buy some masks today. From China Freight. I don't know if they're any good.
It's better than nothing.
The first filler spot is Baltimore. Look at that. Baltimore's a great filler. They're great. They're always good. And the next filler is Cleveland. Yeah, you can't miss with Cleveland. I mean, they're great. Everybody loves them.
What's this for?
I'm just making that up. Baseball filler.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's a bat, a ball, and a jersey. I'm going to have you do the jersey because I don't want to touch it. I'll do the bat and the ball first. You can come and do the jersey. Or just hang out in here while I do them, and then we'll switch. What's that? Barry, I bet you Barry already picked this filler. All right, Mr. Barry, you're picking. And you can pick either the Cleveland Indians or the Baltimore Orioles. I won't judge you by the team you pick. I mean, they're both just the greatest ever. Erica, Matthew, would you be interested in Baltimore or the Indians for the A's? He's trading the pick. Mr. Matthew. He's trying to trade the pick. You could pick you could choose your poison. It's like Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Barry's taking trade confirmed. All right, we'll just leave Erica's name there, and we'll put Barry's name on Oakland. All right, Erica's name stays there, and that means Mr. Sean Van, you get the best team and named after a statue that nobody gives two shits about. Somebody Cleveland had a picture or something posted, and they superimposed Chief Wahoo. Barry just traded for them Oakland A's. Now he's trying to trade Arizona. We're going to do the ball and the bat. And then Amber, you're going to come and do the jersey. Ah, he's yep. Good player. All right, let's do this. Boom. We got to do one comic book tonight, right? All right, we'll do the ball and the numbers. I don't know what number the bat is because it's still in the shipper too. The ball is 133. I think I suggested somebody pick Boston. Brandon Bello? Brian Bello. Is that a special edition? Oh, no, it's just a Major League ball. But it's Brian Bello. Aram is on a hot streak. I suggested that to you. Aram, is he a good player? Here is the bat. We got bat 234. Somebody's going to be a really happy camper right now. A really, really happy camper. Because this bat has a full letter cert. Full letter cert on Hank Aaron with the 755 inscription. Nice hit. Boom. Boomtown. I will probably send this cert in a hard case, Matthew, in one of your other boxes. Because they get all beat up in these tubes. So I will probably send this in a hard case. I've got some more. They're not like perfect by any stretch of the imagination. They're scratched and this and that, but it'll protect it. Nice hit, Matthew. Emery, you can't top what I just opened. But you can come try. So come do the jersey. Emery's going to do the jersey.
Funny bone, not funny. Yeah, I can't top that, probably. Do you have to get up as I'm crawling over you? You've been putting the blades away.
All right, there's just the baseball jerseys. There's only one up on the table.
Right?
That's the only baseball jersey up there.
I don't see where it's with baseball.
You can't tell it's a baseball jersey?
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking at the picture. Doesn't matter the number, right?
That is phenomenal hit, Matthew. Come on. Get under there. I didn't know that's got a $600, $700, $800 bat. I would imagine. Maybe more. It's Hank Aaron. It's Hank freaking Aaron. We could have a good jersey here too and really make it good.
Huh.
She said,
Scooped it out. I know the name.
She knows the name and scripted up. They said the ceiling bat is $1,200, so who is it?
Garrett Anderson.
Oh, Garrett Anderson. That looks like an Angels jersey.
What does that say?
It says home run derby champ, all-star game MVP. I don't know what year it is. But he won a home run derby. It's I don't know what that is.
It's a gemstone.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is that the only one on there?
Yeah.
Show it real close to the camera. The gem.
Well, I'm looking.
There's like a gemstone on it.
Where is it at?
It's right by the one. Right there. See it? Right by the one.
What's that mean?
Maybe it's a diamond.
Is there any on the front?
I don't know. I don't see any. Erica Matthew on a filler. That's a cool jersey because it's with the scripts.
It's a $150 jersey.
$150 jersey and it's got a gem on it. Is that something that you guys have seen before?
Can you see it?
Let me hold it up here. Let me take my glasses and hold it up close. Bring it. No, it's just like a piece of silver. I don't know what it is. It's not a gemstone. Erica, you can figure out what it is. I think it's a piece of silver, like sticker.
But it's not on anything.
It could have been from the cert or something. There's a cert sticker. It should be on the number. All right. What's the guy's name? Garrett Anderson.
Yeah.
I'll post this in the room. If you guys want me to do another one of these, I will get another one. It's up to you. If you want it a little cheaper, I could buy the inexpensive jersey. But, you know, I'll leave it up to you guys. And you can give me your feedback privately. Whatever.
That's pretty cool.
It is a silver diamond.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just...
All right.
Never noticed that before.
No, not cheap. The less expensive jersey has reps. That's the big difference. This series is all authentic. The lesser series has reps, but the headliners are not reps. These are all licensed jerseys. All the headliners are licensed. So I could put one together with one of these jerseys instead, but you know, it depends on what you guys want to do. But yes, not cheap in any stretch of imagination. These jerseys alone, this makes it the jersey's probably 60% of the break, maybe a little more. You guys want to do a comic book? I do have the Juiced open. Juiced is open. We do have a 2-box football break that we can do. Football jersey break. We can do another Immortal. I got an Immortal grid right here. You guys want to see the headliners again? Here comes an Immortal. You guys remember the headliners? Here, let me show them again. I'll show them again. We hit a Detroit Lions Aiden Hutchinson in the first break. It's the only one we've done. Let me get... Here. Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes. Megatron. Drew Brees. Lamar Jackson. Randy Moss. Warren Sapp. Jonathan Taylor. Trevor Lawrence. Bo Nix. McCarthy and Jefferson. And Jefferson is also there's some good names. Abdul Carter's in here. Rogers, Garrett Wilson, Baker, Bijan, Bo Nix, Brock Bowers, Bruce Smith, Chop Robinson, Derrick Henry, Devin Singletary, Des Bryant, Earl Campbell, Eddie George, Tarkenton. This is a new series. Another Tark. Kittle, Tesla, Gibbs, Jalen Carter, Jameson Williams. Some good names. J.J. McCarthy, John Elway, Jordan Addison. Here it is. Justin Jefferson, and then you got the dual sign. Kenneth Walker, Keenan Thomas, and Lamar Golden, Moss, Steve Young, Tank Dell, Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Charbonnet. All right, I'll line another one. If we don't fill, we'll carry it over. It's all good. We got Friday. You guys want to do another baseball mixer? Erica says, give me Kansas City. Chris Peterson says, give me Minnesota. I'm not surprised. He come from Cleveland. He was a Chris took your skull team. I think this hit and this hit are awesome. Those are two of my favorites in the series. Detroit, that is nice. Who else am we missing? Josh Allen, Buffalo. Oh, Josh Allen, Buffalo Flex. Patty Mahomes, Megatron, Breeze, Lambjack, Moss, Warren Sapp, Saints. Sean says, give me the Saints. Sapp for this team. Let's see, what else are we missing here? Jonathan Taylor. Again, I don't understand why they're putting him in so much stuff. Trevor Lawrence. Bo Nix. And all right, there's we're at halfway. All right. Man, I can't believe they're sold out of juice. I had no idea. I'm kind of bummed that he did. Did you guys see the yellow wine there? Kind of disappointed that he didn't say, hey, by the way, we're almost out of juice. I probably wouldn't have got 2 cases. Erica said, give me Buffalo. Yeah, they are. It's a really good series. I mean, there's so many good names. Some of the regular baseball guys aren't in here tonight. I think my scout's out of the country. I'm going to text him and see if he wants to get in this. Matthew, you should probably grab Hank Aaron so you can have a Hank ball and a bat. I'm just kidding. Oh, you have one already. Nice. Authentic Lamar Jackson flex, $1,000 all day long. I just seen one on eBay, or not eBay, but Facebook. A guy posted it for $1,000, and he had like 3 people say sold. I don't know a speed, probably 800, 750, 800. He just never signs, and I can tell you why. He never signs because he doesn't have an agent. And he doesn't return. I know my guys that I always deal with have tried and tried and tried to get him lined up into a personal services contract, and he don't return messages. Radke tried, don't return messages, and he doesn't. So agents handle all that stuff for these players. Lamar Jackson, because he is ignorant and won't get an agent, has cost himself millions of dollars. Agents do all that work for you. Instead, none of it gets done. He doesn't have a personal service contract. He doesn't do shows. He doesn't do autographs. It just, he's letting literally millions of dollars walk out the door. Granted, he's not paying an agent, but. And then when your contract's almost up, agents work behind the tables, against the rules, of course, but they all talk. Like Mike Evans' agent is going to shop him to every team in the league, and they're going to find out what teams, quote unquote, may pay him, and he'll know what his market is before he has to choose. Yeah, I'm telling you, Matthew, Lamar Jackson, the guy posted it on Facebook, and there was like a whole group of people said sold. And it was a flex, just like the one in this series. It's a rare find. This one does have some kind of inscription on it. Let me bring it back up. I think it's a $sign. I don't know. Oh no, it's a number 8. In all the years I've been breaking helmets and building my own series, to the tune of probably in the neighborhood of 4,000 helmets. I've only had Lamar Jackson, I believe, 2 times ever, and one was a rep. He's not a helmet that you can ever get. He just never signs, and it's just not out there. Is that the one you got, the speed? Yeah, I look all the time. I just can't bring myself to pay that much money. But when you listen, and I'm not saying this to say anything bad about Tom Brady. Tom Brady helmets are $2,400 roughly. Not because they're rare. Tom Brady signatures are anything but rare. But it's because they charge so much money for them. That's why there's so much on the market, is because the initial buy-in is outrageous. It has nothing to do with rarity and everything to do with Fanatics and TriStar before them jacking the price up. A guy like Lamar, way more rare. Some of these other players, Jason Kelsey has done like 2 signings in the last 5 years. His stuff's hard to get. It comes out and then it dries up. We're seeing that with more and more players where they're not doing signings, 6 times a year. Like Josh Allen. Josh Allen just raised his price to $1,000. All his helmet prices are going up. That dude does 4 or 5 signings a year, at least. So sometimes the names you just never see, it's because they don't sign. And, Calvin Johnson was like that. Calvin Johnson hasn't done very many signings. Larry Fitzgerald, his stuff was through the roof. And then he did like 3 or 4 signings, and a bunch of stuff hit the market, and then the price came down. But his stuff is disappearing again. You just don't, he's not signing much. So I always kind of factor that into the price. I think Brady did 4 signings last year. But Lamar, I don't know if it's ever going to change either, because he's been so anti getting an agent. Yeah, we could do fillers. $24. But it's the market, you know. Then you get guys that are getting in breaks. They get in over their head, and then they sell dirt cheap. Um, I've seen it on Facebook. That's kind of a common denominator on Facebook. And then they sell the helmets way under value. But hey, I once said, it's your helmet. Sell it for what you want. Brady, so Brady has a contract in the millions of dollars with Fanatics, and he is obligated to do X amount of signings per year, how many ever it is, and I believe it was 4 last year. And then they load up the shit. They bring gobs of stuff for him to sign because they're paying, X amount of dollars. So the player doesn't get per piece. The promoter does. So the promoter pays the player a set fee for a set amount of time, and then he has to sell enough pieces to generate that much money back. And then they set the price based off of that. So like Myles Garrett, when he signed with In Demand, which is called Great Sports, I think it's called Great Sports or something like that. They pay him X amount of dollars for his services for however long they deem the contract. And then they dictate the price to you and I. So Brady doesn't get $2,000 a signature. He gets one big fat check from Fanatics, and then they tell him where to sign and when to sign. So like a lesser player, like Deion Sanders, his signature is relatively inexpensive because he doesn't charge a lot of money, and they get a bunch of signings out of him. A lot of players are like that. Like if you ever go, any of you guys ever been to a back room at a big event and seen? So you see the players up front, and that's a per signature fee. But when they do the backroom signings or the hotel signings, that is a flat fee. And these promoters make them sign shit. Like they'll throw a stack of jerseys, and then they'll have a promoter there. He'll sign one. The promoter pulls it, signs it, pulls it, signs it, pulls it. Throw them all in a pile, sort them later. It's really something to see, to be in the back room and see how the signings go. They stack up the helmets on tables, 3 tiers. The player walks around signing them all, row by row by row. And if they've got like inscriptions and stuff, they stick it on a piece of blue tape and tape it on the helmet. And the player just walks through. And he might be there for an hour. I'll tell you this, a lot of players will do a signing at the end of the season, right before they're going out of town. They'll actually set the signing up at the hotel that they're flying out of in a airport, like an airport hotel, in a banquet room. The player will go there, sign the autographs, get a handful of cash, get on the plane, and leave. So many players do that. And then they head to their Cabo or wherever, and the signing pays for it all. But a lot of them are done at just hotel, like ballrooms or whatever you call those, conference rooms. If you ever go to the National, sometimes you can see in where the back room is, and you'll see all the stacks of stuff. I mean, it's so much stuff. I used to have a video of Baker Mayfield. I don't know if I still have it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you fellas. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know where he's gonna go. Is this it?
Are you kidding me?
No, that's not it. Oh, I know where I can show you. Erica too. Getting there. Chris Peterson says 2. We're close. We are so close. Oh, I didn't type the second one. Sorry. Yeah, I did. All good. There. Here's a backroom signing. This is what it looks like in the back room. They just line that shit up, man. Just rows of it. And the player just walks around signing stuff. This was an Edelman signing that they did. That's and literally they scribble their name on it. Boom, 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 gone. I don't know if I had any other pictures, but it's kind of neat. And there's Edelman signing. Yeah, I got him. I got him on 2. It's over here. It's definitely something to behold. Haircut's good. This is a small break. All right, 2 to close. 2 to close. Who else is in here? Is it just you 4 fellas? We might be done after this. We've got the do you guys want to do another baseball mixer? You can text or chat it in the room. I'll probably order a little bit of stuff. We still have quite a bit though. We have comic books. We have football jerseys. We'll have 1 Immortal helmet left. Everybody's got 2.5 spots. Chris 2.5. Sean 2.5. Erica 2.5. We need somebody to get a half. I think Chris is good. I don't reload PayPal. Chris, you sent already, didn't you? I think PayPal would be generous and work. We all rely on technology too much. Yeah, I believe I got the text, but it doesn't show anything. No big deal. I believe you. I trust you. All right. Sean Van. One to go. There. I'll tell you what. I'll take the last spot, and I won't put my name in a randomizer, and I'll just take the last filler team. How about that? You guys fine with that? Just close this and break it. I'll just randomize you 7 fellas. Chris says deal. That makes your odds better. 2 out of 7. You and me both. I got to get up early tomorrow. So. All right, 7 entries. Immortal 2. I'm going to order a couple MIDI helmets for Friday because I think those are cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sean and Sean. Wow, kept all your names together. Chris, you get the first 2 picks of the randomizer. All right, who are you taking, Sean and Sean? I'm marking you paid. Sean, I got your payment. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so I might order a couple of minis. If you guys you want me to get another baseball mixer? Sean Van Filler. We'll go Sean Van Filler 1 and Sean Van Filler 2 in Detroit. I'll see if I can get a discount. Maybe I can get the price down a little bit on it. I'll talk to Kelly. Maybe I can shake a discount out of her. I spent a lot of money this week. There. I mean, there's still plenty of good headliners in the bat. So I'll say, give me a baseball mixer, give me 10% off. And then I'll pass that along to you guys. So baseball, I'll see what I can get out of her. I think I'm about to go up another tier, which means I'll get $100 gift card, which I just give you guys. I discount. Well, I use it when I buy stuff, so I base the price off of what I pay. A lot of the names stayed blue together. All right, so we'll call this the last break of the night. Everybody can go to bed, and we'll be back Friday. All right, filler. Damn it, the Browns missed. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. CP, Chris Peterson. First 2 picks. Some decent teams to pick from. Chicago's got some good names in there. Raiders. I don't know who the Dolphins got. Broncos. You got some good choices, Chris. Mr. Peterson. Well, Erica and Aram have done exceptionally well tonight. Bears and Broncos going for the bees. I don't blame you. I figured you'd take Chicago. All right. Next up is Erica. Matthew. The Raiders. All right. Mr. Sean. Jets. Just leave that right there. Erica taking the Giants. Does anybody want the Dolphins? Anybody? Yeah, you're gonna come up in this mini full size helmet. 1461 and 97. Thank you, Miss Jeanette. If you're still watching. $97. Hey, Anne-Marie, there's nothing stacked on top of it.
Huh?
There's nothing stacked on top of it. 97.
Oh. Finally. Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Last time you got to move tonight, Vegas. Come here. You stay right there.
You know she is not.
Yeah, she's got to go either in my way or your way. That's the bane of her existence. All right, let's see something good. It's on the top. I put it so we could see it stacked here because the numbers suck that it's on the top.
They didn't have it like that before, did they?
All those have been like that. Which player is immortal now? Probably gonna box this stuff up tonight, guys. I'll get Matthew. I want to get your bat going tomorrow.
Alrighty.
I'll put it in with your jersey, the cert, and the cards. So can you eat after midnight, or is it like you gotta go to sleep and then wake up before you can eat?
After midnight.
But you're fasting for like
Good
a
night.
week, right?
Everybody? No.
Oh, just one night?
Just Wednesday and Good Friday. Ash Wednesday and Good Friday.
How come some people fast for like a week?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know anybody that does that.
Is that a flex?
It's a heavy one.
Looks like it. Could we get another flex in this case? That'd be freaking awesome.
This one's got a tight bone.
So what?
It's got a tight bone. Oh, there it is.
That's out. It looks like not a flex. That's not a flex, is it? No. It is a 49er. And it is an awesome 49er. Steve Young. That's so nice signed in gold on that helmet. Nice pickup. Steve Young. Going to Sean. That was a filler.
Congrats, Sean.
No, it was a random.
Oh, really?
Yep. Sean is king of the immortals. Aram is king of the middies. Yeah, that's a nice helmet. Steve Young.
Oh, what? She got fed up with us?
I'd probably trade you for that. Nice hit there.
She's tired of us.
Yeah, the dog's like, I'm out of here. Fuck you guys. Everywhere I move, you guys are. Nice hit, Sean. All right, we'll carry over. So the Juiced is going to carry. We've got comic books. Unless you guys want to try to do a comic book real quick, I'm going to call it a night. We got football jerseys, baseball mixers done. Let me move that over here to the done side. So Juiced, comic, football jersey. We got 2 more Immortals. I got 2 comic books. So I'll leave Juiced up on the screen in case anybody wants to jump on in. Congrats to you who won. Sorry to those who didn't. Had a lot of repeat winners tonight. Aram, Sean, Matthew. You guys were on the hot train tonight. Chris needs to heat up. I sent your helmet, right, Chris? Did I send you tracking? Yes. Because you got a taller, bigger box. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I'll probably go ahead and throw an order in for another baseball mixer. Hopefully, UPS has been a train wreck. That's all I can say. Hopefully, it'll be here for Friday. That's all I got. Anything else?
No, at least hump day's over.
Hump day's over.
One more day closer to time changing to spring.
Yeah. Time change, stupidest thing ever.
Yep.
At least I think so. I don't know.
I think so too.
What everybody else
Because
feels
it
about
screws
time
up with
change.
it screws with your head.
Well, all right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us. See you Friday.